Today, we'll be catching arrows in our teeth and amazing some hermits in the process. It's a pretty death-defying stunt and something you can do to wow your friends. I'll catch one for you right now. Drumroll, please. Ta-da! I caught it! Oh, you thought I was going to catch it in my mouth? No, I caught it somewhere else. Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server with me. Where am I? Zedaph, there I am. How you doing? Hope you are doing very well. Between episodes we've done some things. Look, we've got dangling dioramas now. This chicken is trying to poop an egg in there. It's perfect. We have converted mobs as well. These two were actually converted from lightning, and they're here in the flesh. And here we have our latest one. That last episode, if you missed it, you should totally check it out. We turned ourselves into the most porcupine you can possibly be. Look at, what's the arrow? It's like a straw. But alongside becoming a porcupine or a zedjog, as people in the comments suggested, we actually discovered something else incredibly interesting with arrows that we didn't talk about last time, but we are certainly delving into today. But between episodes, you might have noticed that some of our dangling animals have moved around a little bit. We've also gained a fox now, successfully, and where is it? Is it down here? We have also successfully gained a real wolf. We did have a wolf before, but it was tamed, and then it kept teleporting to me all over the place, whereas now this one is untamed, and it's wild, and it doesn't love me anymore, so it doesn't teleport. Back down the trophy corridor, also this one, the best worst gear. Everybody said to me, Zedaph, these trousers, they now need Swift Sneak on. Well, I went in a live stream and bought Swift Sneak from Impulse for much more than it was worth. And we slapped them on some pants, and we slapped the pants on this guy, and we then, once again, re-earned the best worst gear Zedvancement. Thank you very much, sir. And last but not least, if we head on here, we shall see I have actually got a little pop-up shop open. Zed's Flaps. This is selling 10 elytra. I know. Where did little old me get 10 elytra from? Well, it was actually very, very simple. I went end raiding, and the end chunks had recently been reset, so there was just literally elytra everywhere. I was tripping over them. I couldn't help but just pick up a whole bunch, hence why we got 10, plus a bunch of other loot and stuff as well. It was very, very nice. But I also put another one in the Hall of All down there as well, so that is our backup elytra / Hall of All, main one, which is perfect. So yeah, I set up this little shop up here for hermits to just come and add their diamonds directly to my beacon. Now, let's talk about how to catch an arrow in your mouth. This is a very, very interesting mechanic. I can't believe I've played the game for this long and not realized that this is how it works. So let's start off simply here. So when you get hit by an arrow, as you know, oh goodness, I'm going to be getting put on fire a lot. That's stuck in the side of my head there, as you can see. And it's a pretty random place to have an arrow stuck in you, right? And if I do another one, boom. Oh, I'm on fire again. Okay. I should have done this with a different bow. Quick. Okay, now that one's gone kind of down my shirt a little bit, sort of in my chest area. That is very, very interesting. Now, those positions, like slot 1 and slot 2, we've learned their positions now. They will stay the same forever, right? Oh, slot 2 just disappeared. They despawn in reverse order, remember. Slot 1 will despawn real soon. The only way to reset all of the slot positions is by logging out and logging back in. If you enter the nether or you die or anything like that, that does not reset it. The only thing that resets it is logging in of the server and logging out of the server and logging back in again. And then the positions will get reset. So if this arrow hurries up and leaves the back of my head, I know, oh, there it is. I know that on this particular instance, if I shoot myself, it will go exactly in the same spot. Look, right in the back of my head there. And if I do another one, that will go in my chest, down my top. So I can learn where the third one goes. Oh, I completely missed. Third one goes in my leg. Very, very nice. I'm going to die at this point, aren't I? And this allows us to literally be able to predict exactly where the arrows go. I personally have never noticed this before, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't have noticed it either. So I've logged out, and we will log back in to prove that that resets it. I'm just going to go up here past my patreon.com/Zedaphplays patron server that's very, very fun. Got plenty of people on to log on to Hermitcraft. And now, excellent, if we do this again, Ta-da! Okay, that went in the top of my head that side. This stupid bow! Why did I do it this way? That is that is a beautiful arrow positioning there. So all you got to do really is keep logging out and logging back in again until you get that arrow being in a really good position. Hopefully near the mouth area. I mean, you could also catch it in your hand, or down your trousers, or in your bottom, perhaps. The world is your oyster, but yeah, as soon as I do it again, how can I miss when it's that close? Boom! There it is in exactly the same position. So we're going to use this little trick later on to absolutely amaze some hermits. We're going to make sure we get it in just the perfect spot that seems really cool. And then we'll get a hermit to fire an arrow at us after we have predicted exactly where we will catch said arrow. Whee! Flying through the new high-up animals. Wow, that's a bouncy fox. Okay, we are going to change up gears a little bit here and do some base expansion. It's been a little while. Obviously, we built the hole. Then we've built the 4 corridors off to the side. And then we dug this big old harvest hole where all of our harvesty things, not that we have that many of them, come through. It's mainly pumpkins still. We do have a little bit of sugarcane, a little bit of cactus, but we need to increase those more. There's some pumpkins. Let's follow them down, and they all come and land down here. And the point of this was going to be my main base area down here. That's why it looks all ugly and gross still, because we dug the hole, and then we forgot about everything else. The storage corridor up here is temporary. I think I mentioned that on camera before. Ha! Don't get hit with any pumpkins. This one here is going to end up becoming... That's why it's not pretty, by the way. This is going to end up becoming my bulk storage for all, like, dirts and cobbles and things like that. But my main storage, my main living area, the bed and everything like that, we are going to move down here. And, you know, it's a nice big hole. But I think we need to make it a little more spacious, which is exactly what I have done here. Look at this. We have a lower donut now. You gotta love a lower donut. The dangling animals here, they got a front row seat of all this digging out. And look, we also have cave access as well to the big cave. The portal's just up there. We were always using this cave before in this water thing as an elevator, but now we have proper access, and I think we might keep that. Instead of having the 4 corridors, we just have 3, and then have this one as a nice cave entrance. That might be nice. And you'll see, I haven't actually gone right down to the bottom yet, because I still like a lower bit in the middle, just like we had previously. So although we'll have a lovely walkway around here, this whole bit in the middle is going to be like my super storage room. This is going to have everything in my sleeping, my storage, my sleep storage, my store sleepage, all the things I could ever want, crafting as well. And you'll notice that all the mobs that are on this lower ring so far all have some kind of use. We can put a chest in the donkey and in the llama. We can milk the cow. We can soup the other cow. And this will scare some skeletons away. So these are all utility mobs, which I absolutely love. But for now, let's spend a little bit of time listening to some funky tunes and making this bottom middle section look a little bit prettier. Okay, yes. Shut up, llama. Lovely, now we have a beautiful blank canvas ready to make a home out of. These little divots, the 4 of them here, are going to have all sorts of like useful stuff in, and the walls are going to be completely coated with chests and storage and everything we need. So, egg! You're not everything I need. Get out. I can't even pick it up. I'm so full. So this divot here is going to be perfect for a enchanting setup. A little bit of moss around the edge just to hide the main of the wood. Boom, like so. Very, very nice. And I do want to try and hide, where is it? A little grindstone here as well. And I think we can actually hide it down underneath this thing, and maybe some light as well. Very full inventory. But this is fine, because once we've built our house, everything will be okay. And then all I need to do is put a stair block here, which I don't have in my inventory, but I do have a stone cutter, which is perfect because that is going to be our next nook. This is going to be a crafting nook. Smithing table, loom, cartography table, the things that we all use every single day. The obvious crafting bench there. We've also got some barrels around the edge just for some kind of crafty storage. Lighting in the corners. We are, of course, going to moss over everything yet again. I think that just kind of hides things a little bit, gives us a nice contrast in color and stuff. Boom, saw blade in the middle. This on top of that as well. Very, very nice. This will let us actually use it for once and make our stair that we can pop. Hada! Back over there. Now we can still reach the grindstone and everything. Perfect. Okay. The next nook, things are about to get hot because this is our cookery one. So I think we're going to have all the different types of cooker. Let's go 3 over that side, 3 over that side, 3 smokers, which I'm sure I'll never use, and 3 blast furnaces. Again, some lighting in the corners. Very nice. Going to enjoy doing some cooking there. Little crafting table as well, just in case you need to cook your craftables or craft your cookables. And over here, one more moss ring around the edge to match with all the others. Unnecessary amount of barrels. And then finally, very much needed because it's scary nighttime now, a bed. I've got to say, from down here looking straight up, all the animals dangling, this mobmobile is going to look incredible once everything's all in. I'm telling you. Okay, I've also been playing around with the chest layout on the walls here as well. I think we could obviously increase this up. 3 more double chests high in all the pillars, and that's just one of the 3 sides. 4 sides! 3 more sides to go. We have got plenty of storage rooms, so yeah, plenty of ender chest space there as well. We'll just repeat this whole design on all the other sides, so And with the rest of those chests in, I think this lower area down here is basically done. Or is it? Let me know if I've forgotten something crucial in this bottom bit down here. I want to hear it in the comments. Let me know exactly what I have forgotten. This pipe of water, this is why I have all these glass columns here. I actually have a bubble column from very low down, sort of diamond level, all the way up, and it shoots up here. So I want to be able to access this if I go, don't spill, and don't spill, and don't spill. Very nice. And we do this again, real quick. Very good. Flap, flap, flap. Happy, flappy. My glass, it went straight up, but we can go up too. So this is just a nice, quick, easy way for us to get all the way up here like that. It's actually a really good way of getting back up to this upper level without having to swim up these or without having to use a rocket or anything. You're just sort of down here doing your stuff, and then, oh, in we go. And if all 4 of the diagonal kind of sides, it's a circle, so it's not really the corners, is it? Had it, then yeah, it's a perfect way of getting up and down and everything. But yeah, corridor-wise, like I said before, this way is going to be open to this cave, and we might expand out there in the future. But the 3 other sides are going to be 3 beautiful corridors. Oh, this one goes into a wiggly corridor, a cave corridor anyway. We're going to have more Zedvancement storage. We're going to have a potion storage. So if you just commented that I was missing potion stuff down here, well, shame on your face. Because yes, we'll have an entire corridor dedicated to potion shenaniganery. Maybe some sort of Compruter-esque corridor related thing. I need to light this up because bad people spawn otherwise. And then I'm not sure what else is going to be for the 3rd corridor, but we have plenty of room to expand. Obviously, we need to decorate all this as well, which we'll do at a later date and have some kind of nice blend going on between the 2 layers too. I have a very cool design aesthetic for down here that should work very, very nicely. I'm telling you, the Hole of Fame is becoming rather pretty. We should probably fly out here as well and take an aerial look. Yes, very nice. You can definitely tell some stuff's going on there. You see the hole, you're like, oh, what's down there? Things are what are down there. That is perfect. And, oh, I totally forgot. So a few episodes back when we started 1.19, we got some tadpoles, and I've got a bucket of tadpoles. Why am I going up the slow elevator? We just discovered that there's a much better elevator right over there. I have a bucket of tadpole, and that means we can grow a frog, and that means we can dangle a frog on one of our dangly things. We need to do it. This isn't my storage. Okay, it's over that way. And thinking about it now, this might be one of the easiest mobs I have ever had to dangle. Oh, I can't fly in that mode especially. Because all we have to do is make the tadpole in a bucket that I have right here be born right underneath where we got to dangle it. Job done, right? It shouldn't be hard to do at all. I have, to save myself, a upside downing thing, because all of the things have to be upside down, of course. I thought, what if we rename the bucket with it? Does that work? Does that actually make it come out upside down? I'm not entirely sure. I also have no idea whether a tadpole's upside down or not already. That's kind of hard to say. In fact, no, you know what? I can tell how we tell. Oh, he is called Dinnerbone. Oh, okay. I didn't need to grab a name tag then. I got a spare name tag. Wonderful. Right, now we just need to wait for him to grow up big and strong. Though I did want to test whether I can lead this guy. I mean, he's gonna... No, okay, you can't lead a tadpole, but you can lead a frog. That's what we're learning here. And he's taking forever to grow up, so... Oh, I can! I think I can speed it up with some slime balls. Okay, get big! Go big! Grow! I ran out. Huh! What an absolute mess. Okay, no. Okay, don't jump away. What is this? This is a horrible monster when it's upside down. Okay, can we lead you like that? Wonderful. Oh! Don't hit the edges. Oh, I can't get rid of the water with him bouncing like this. I can't place dirt there because it'll smash his face. Okay, we need to free you. Please, Froggy, if you'll let me. Haja. Okay, very good. We free you and then just, yeah, good. Go stand over there. Okay, water gone. Now we grab you by your belly. And up you go. Okay, don't bounce. Don't hit anything. Ha! Okay, I think we did it. Yes, successful upside down frogage. Oh man, that was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Just because you can get the tadpole up there, that does not make it any easier. But now it's time we defy death and catch an arrow out of thin air. But we need to get changed because dressed like this, we're not gonna do any good. So let's go behind this tree here and have a change of clothing. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
I scared you.
You did. I get scared very easy. Oh, I like this. I like the suit.
What's going on there, superhero man, costume boy?
Eased Kneezed, you know this. Impulse.
There you are. Hey. How's it going, man?
Oh. Ha.
Zedaph.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you wearing?
Hey, Jem. There you are.
Hi, Zed. What you doing?
Azuma, I have a stunt to show you, a death-defying stunt. Are you ready to feel some adrenaline through your veins?
I am. I'm totally in the mood for this.
I am living the life of adrenaline and extreme stunts, and I have a stunt for you today, right here, right now.
All right, yeah, go ahead, impress me. What do you got?
Take this special bow and take some of these arrows in case you haven't got any. I am going to catch an arrow out of the air. You're going to fire an arrow at me, and I'm going to catch it right here in my right hand.
You're catching an arrow out of the air.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do I have a little suit as well?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
All right, 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Zed.
I fell off backwards. Hold on. Take 3. Take 3 is always the best. 3, 2, 1, go. Ha! Ha! I did it.
You did. It's in your hand.
Look at that. I caught it perfectly. Hada! I did it. Oh! I caught it. Right in my hand. Just like I said.
Okay.
Hada!
Hey! Whoa, it did hit your hand.
I did it. I caught it.
Here we go. Full strength. Release.
Caught it.
That is actually in your hand.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Catch.
You got it.
I caught it. Oh my, ow.
Huh? See, I mean,
It hurt.
you're kind of on fire a little bit. But
look-
you got it.
Look where the arrow is.
Oh,
in my hand.
Wow. You caught it.
I'm impressed.
Shoot me again, man. I'm going to catch this one in my teeth.
Yeah?
Hada! I did it.
What is happening? How do you... Hold on.
I
All right,
did it.
catch this one in your butt.
No, I'm not taking requests. I'm nearly
what's
dead.
the matter?
I'm nearly dead, man.
In your teeth?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, in your teeth. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Hada!
That's really impressive. I was aiming right between your eyes.
All right. Again in the teeth.
Caught
How
it.
are you doing this?
It's
are you
called
doing
being
this?
a professional, Pearl. I knew you'd be amazed. In my teeth.
What? I mean, it's more like
What?
under your.
Wait,
Okay,
let me
okay.
move
Now
that.
it's in your teeth. Now it's in your teeth.
Do you think you can catch an arrow as well?
Maybe.
Where are you
Alright.
going to catch it?
I'm gonna catch it in my shoulder.
Your left shoulder. Okay, I'm going to do a tiny little shot, so it should be nice and easy for you, okay?
Okay. All right. Did it do it?
Wrong. Oh, Pearl, I should have said, do you want to try and catch an arrow? Maybe you have the skill too.
You could try.
Where are you going to try and catch it?
Good question. Can I catch it in the tip top of my head? Like
Like a unicorn?
I don't
Nah.
think I'm cut
nah.
out for this one.
Okay, we'll try a second one. Ready?
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
Pearl, that's Is that the top of your head?
That's the top of
I didn't
Yeah.
aim there, Pearl. I promise. That was your fault. You caught that. You caught it.
You know what? That takes some serious skill to catch it with my butt.
It does, and you know what? I think you can keep that arrow as well. I'm going to slowly back away because, yeah.
Okay.
You were legit amazed, were you not?
I'm something. I'm puzzled. Yes, I am.
Puzzled.
It was so good.
I did it. Easy,
That was
easy.
good.
Away.
Yeah.
Success! I think that was a huge success. I heard gasps. That's how you know it was good. I think the hermits were genuinely astounded. In fact, after recording even, they were like, but Zedaph, though, how actually did you do that? Like, I really want to know. And I would not tell. Maybe I did tell, I don't know. But that is all for the episode today, folks. We had a lot of fun, not doing too much advancement-y things, but we did chip away a little bit at some of our old ones, as you can see on the screen now. We're getting by. We're starting a few new ones here and there. We're chipping away at the old ones. It's all good. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you are too. Remember, you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. You can let me know down in the comments everything that you are loving and hating. Well, loving about this season so far. I'm certainly having a blast, so I hope you can tell. Of course, I want to give a massive, huge thank you to my wonderful, beautiful patrons whose names are all over the screen right now. These people in Zedcraft have helped to make episodes just like this possible by supporting me, supporting the channel. I love all your faces. But until next time, a bye.